The Sigma empath is one of the most uncommon combinations of personality traits in the general population. They possess many of the same talents as conventional empaths but manifest them in extremely unique ways. Individuals with heightened sensitivity to the emotions and moods of others are called empaths. Dr. Judith Orloff, researcher and author of the book, The Empath's Survival Guide, Life Strategies for Sensitive People, describes them as emotional sponges. In her book, Dr. Orloff claims that the sensitivity of empaths is due to their absence of the emotional filters that most people use to avoid being affected by their surroundings. Sigma empaths, on the other hand, are extremely attuned to the emotional states of others, but they also possess an inner sense of self-assuredness and confidence that enables them to resist being overcome by others' emotions. The seemingly conflicting aspects of a Sigma empath's personality frequently leave those around them shaking their heads, unable to comprehend their inner workings. However, these contradictions also make the Sigma empath a force to be reckoned with in society, so it's essential to be able to identify them. Narcissistic personality types are adept at identifying empaths and exploiting their sensitivity. However, the Sigma empath's groundedness makes them an excellent counterpoint to narcissists. Despite their mystique, there are dependable telltale indicators that can be utilized to identify Sigma empaths. We will discuss the top 15 indicators that someone is a Sigma empath. Find out if you or someone you know is a Sigma empath, the rarest of all personality kinds, by reading to number 1. Number 15. You consider everyone to be equal. As Sigma empaths are individuals who prefer to reject power structures and live life on their own terms, they are renowned for their lack of judgment of others. Living outside of the social hierarchy allows the Sigma empath to never seek approval from those they consider superior, nor to look down on those they consider inferior. Rather, Sigma empaths are able to view everyone as equal and make distinct, unprejudiced assessments of each person. Sigma empaths are extremely fair and just because they care about other people and don't believe in social hierarchy. Number 14. You are aware of your own weaknesses. Sigma empaths are not recognized for their predisposition to be people pleasers or to be easily persuaded, as is the case with normal empaths. The Sigma personality type has a natural propensity for introspection and self-analysis. As a result, individuals wind up getting to know themselves on a really sincere level and understanding their true inner selves. In addition to being acutely aware of their talents, skills, and values, they are also acutely aware of their defects. The Sigma empath does not avoid these weaknesses, but rather embraces them and works to overcome them. Number 13. You have a unique yet strong sense of morality. The Sigma empath is not one to abide by society's rules, and as a result, they frequently construct their own moral code. Sometimes, the fact that the Sigma lives by their own moral standards might cause mistrust from those around them, who struggle to comprehend the Sigma's precise moral reasoning. Nevertheless, this moral code is quite evident to the Sigma. They have thoughtfully reflected and formed a sense of morality that they consider deserving of their devotion, regardless of societal standards. Once they have evolved, Sigma empaths rarely stray from their moral code because it is based on such strong conviction. Number 12. You treasure your alone time above all else. Sigmas are by essence the lone wolves of society, so it should come as no surprise that they like solitude. Despite the fact that Sigmas love social interaction to a certain degree, they must save sufficient time alone to engage in the introspective contemplation for which they are renowned. The empath, I-C nature of a Sigma empath exacerbates their need for solitude. Empaths experience a great deal of emotion as a result of their surroundings, which can be emotionally tiring. Sigma empaths often need to spend time alone to regain their emotional energy before going back into social situations. Number 11. You protect your own space. As they have a significant need for regular time alone, Sigma empaths must maintain a strong feeling of personal space. Sigma empaths will typically take great care of their personal space and do whatever is necessary to safeguard it. Sigma empaths like to set clear boundaries with the people around them about where and when they need their personal space to be respected. This helps them feel safe and gives them the time alone they need. Number 10. You are adept at identifying microaggressions. Sigma empaths are extremely observant individuals. As they are generally unmotivated to ascend the social dominance hierarchy, they spend a large amount of time studying individuals around them in silence. Over time, the combination of their keen observation and empathic nature enables individuals to detect microaggressions in other people's behavior. Acts of passive aggression are ineffective against a Sigma empath, as they can see right through it. This is one of the reasons why Sigma empaths are so adept at dealing with narcissists and manipulators, since they are able to resist intimidation and subtle aggression. Number 9. You are quite independent. Independence is a defining characteristic of the Sigma personality type and one of the most straightforward ways to recognize a Sigma empath. Sigmas are, by nature, reluctant to follow directions and march to the beat of their own drum. Sigma empaths will do everything they can to fight against conformity and will make it their top priority to keep their independence and freedom. Number 8. You have the ability to persuade others to agree with you. The Sigma personality type typically has a distinctive approach to life and is frequently required to persuade those around them that, despite the unconventional nature of their methods, they are justified. The Sigma empath is exceptionally adept at combining their intellectual and emotional intelligence to persuade others. If you often do your own thing but are good at getting people to agree with you, this is a strong sign that you may be a Sigma empath. Number 7. You can tell when a person is lying. The very acute personality of the Sigma empath also enables them to detect a liar. Sigmas are very perceptive individuals who spend a great deal of time quietly observing the habits of those around them. With the addition of the empath personality type, Sigmas have an almost magical capacity to detect liars. Due to their great emotional intelligence and analytical nature, Sigma empaths are able to detect even the tiniest signals that a person is lying. Inconsistencies in a story are never overlooked. Number 6. You determine your own value. Sigmas are characterized by their decision to reject the social dominance order in favor of living by their own standards. Consequently, Sigmas never seek the favor of their peers. The Sigma empath has a strong sense of self that is not determined by others' opinions. Rather, they devote a great deal of time to introspection and self-understanding so that they can determine their own value. Sigma empaths usually have a strong sense of calm and ease when it comes to their self-esteem and sense of self-worth. Number 5. You are conscious of but unaffected by the expectations of society. The rejection of social hierarchy means that Sigmas almost never conform to societal standards. Those with the Sigma personality type establish a set of standards for themselves and make it a point to adhere to these alone. Often, Sigmas may not even be aware of the societal demands placed upon them. Sigma empaths, on the other hand, are frequently well aware of society's expectations for them but opt to ignore them and continue firmly on their own path. Number 4. You can see right through a narcissist to their core. Sigma empaths are renowned for being the optimal remedy for dealing with narcissists. Unaffected by the mechanics of the social dominance order, convincing Sigma empaths to accept their self-preserving lies is especially challenging for narcissists. As narcissism typically stems from a place of insecurity, Sigma empaths have the ability to see straight through to the root of a narcissist's troubles and comprehend just where this insecurity rests. This makes them extremely efficient in neutralizing the harmful behavior of narcissists. Number 3. You are a silent yet successful leader. The Alpha may be the personality type most generally associated with leadership, but the Sigma has a hidden capacity to be a powerful and effective leader. For this reason, Sigmas are sometimes referred to as introverted alphas. Sigmas know how to lead with confidence and humility, and their lack of need for approval frequently earns them respect. Sigma empaths are even more effective leaders because they utilize their emotional intelligence to maximize team dynamics. When in a leadership role, Sigma empaths are able to convince their people to listen to them without aggression or assertiveness, making them silent yet powerful leaders. Number 2. You spend considerable time reflecting. Among the most notable characteristics of a Sigma personality is the quantity of time spent in reflection. Sigmas enjoy pondering, and when they do, they think profoundly. They have no interest in trivial observations. Sigma empaths are similar to other empaths, with the added ability to spend a great deal of time analyzing the emotional experiences of individuals around them. It's likely that you have a Sigma personality type or are a Sigma empath if you spend a great deal of time contemplating subjects and are prone to becoming lost in your thoughts. Number 1. You value your personal independence above all else. The foremost indicator of a Sigma empath is the importance they place on personal liberty. Due to their heightened emotional sensitivity and inability to adapt to social norms, they find conformity to be extremely painful and revolve their entire life around avoiding the urge to conform. If personal freedom is the most important thing to you, you might be a Sigma empath.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.